All right. This doesn't look all that appetizing, I gotta admit. But what it is I think I was gonna say it in the thumbnail anyways. It's corned beef hash, non-brand name corned beef hash, out of a can. This is 16, 15-ounce cans of corned beef hash, which is 15 pounds of corned beef hash. I don't know if this plate I don't know. It doesn't look like a lot in this plate, this thing. I should have had some kind of bowl, but I already started putting it on this thing. Kind of weird. I put the corned beef hash on this, and then I went over the other side of the kitchen to clean the pan out, and this thing started moving like on its own. I think what happened is the plastic was starting to expand, like, and this thing started like moving, and I was like, oh man. Like, if you were believed in supernatural things, you probably would have freaked out because it looked weird. But I felt the bottom. I think it's just starting to move the plastic. Anyways, corned beef hash. Each one of these cans is, let's see, calories per container too. So 800 calories per can. Holy crap. Definitely good survival food. Yeah, 23 grams of fat per serving. That means there's 46 grams of fat. This is like all fat you're eating. Oh my god. I'm going to figure out all the numbers, and I'm going to put them on the screen because I don't want to know actually anymore of those numbers because I got to eat this stuff. To drink, I still unable to find the Powerade, so we're on to my second favorite drink actually is Diet Peach Snapple. I actually like this stuff, so this isn't going to be bad. So, got my drink, my spoon. I haven't got my giant spoon back yet. All right. So actually, another funny thing that happened while I was cooking this, after I was done cooking and I put it down, I was kind of mixing it up to make sure it was all the same temperature. I forgot a spoon in the pan, so I was mixing it up, and there's like a hard thing in there. It turned out it was my spoon, so I cooked my spoon into it as well. I told you people I'm not the best cook in the world, so I keep proving it over and over. Okay, I got my clock on my peanut butter jar here. Hopefully I let this cool down enough. It's kind of late today. You know I'm not good at doing challenges late in the day, so 15 pounds of anything is a lot. So let's just hopefully just cool down. I doesn't taste bad, actually. Doesn't taste healthy. Ooh, the potatoes aren't nearly as mushy. They're like almost, they have some texture to them. Oh, stuff's not going down too quick. I wonder if you guys can see the steam coming off this thing. I think you probably can. Obviously, a lot of people know this is not the traditional way to eat corned beef hash. Usually, like, you put it in a pan and you fry it and you mix it with eggs, and usually it's not bad when it's done right. Actually, on that last challenge I did with the last mystery challenge I did with the diner, they had some excellent corned beef hash that they gave me. Oh, that stuff was good. Not like this stuff, but not like this is bad. It's just not as good as that. When I baked it in the oven, take a break here. When I was baking in the oven, the top kind of got crunchy, and when I mixed it in, some of the crunchy bits got worked in. It's actually kind of good. Now I said this thing weighed, wow, that's a lot. This thing weighed 15 pounds. That was according to the weight on the cans. I didn't weigh it after I put it in this tray because I was afraid to move this tray too much, especially after seeing how much it was moving. So, and I gotta admit, as it was cooking in the oven, there was quite a bit of the steam coming off. So I bet some of the weight cooked off. So let's say 15-ish pound challenge. I gotta say, it doesn't taste that bad. I thought it was gonna be much worse, especially being off like a supermarket brand. Yeah, it's pretty good. Between this and Spam, no contest. Spam was not good out of the can. But to be fair, the Spam was also cold. This is nicely heated. Gotta get this to cool down faster. Wow, there's still a lot left. That's heavy. Excuse me. It always amazes me how well this stuff I make retains the heat. Maybe it's due to like the high fat content. I don't know. All right. I don't want to burn my mouth, so I'm going to give that just a minute to cool down a little bit more. Blow my nose. Everybody's always wanting me to shoot like an aftermath video, but usually it's not that. I mean, candy ones can be bad, but like the aftermath of this won't be too like it's boring. I just clean up the kitchen. I got to go do some work for work tomorrow, and it's not really all that bad. So this probably has a lot of salt in it too. So I might get a little thirsty later. But yeah, it's not that exciting. But candy ones, oh my god, yeah, you don't want to see those. It's just not fun. Trying to stall while this cools down. Try to give it as much surface area as possible so it'll cool down. All right, I think I just hit the real flavor. It's not flavor fatigue. I just tasted the real flavor of the corned beef hash here. I don't know about you, but when I'm like really, really hungry, everything tastes good, no matter what it is, you know, within reason. But when you're starting to get a little bit full, you had enough, or a little bit of time's gone by, 15 minutes, you start to taste like the real flavor of the food. And I think that's starting to happen. I should try to do this under 20. What is that? All right. Ooh. Under 20 minutes. I should have tried to do it in 15. That would have been a pound a minute, which is okay. So I should did. But yeah, that's can't even turn around. Corned beef hash out of the can. Look at these percentages. Holy cow. Total fat 39%, 35%. Saturated fat 45%. I just ate like 1,000,000% of my daily allowance of saturated fat. My poor heart. Sodium 36%. That's per serving. There's 2 servings in the can. I don't want to read anymore. Don't do this. I don't think this is healthy. But what are you gonna do? Like, subscribe. Oh, the diet Snapple was good.